welcome to this interview, Comrade Warmate.
Thank you for having me.
The former Jigawa State Governor, Sule Lamido, has claimed that Wike is a boy in PDP and will soon become history. What do you have to say about that?
What I have to say about that is that Wike is not a boy in PDP. And the former Jigawa State Governor, His Excellency Alhaji Sule Lamido, knows that very well. Wike became chairman of the second largest local government in Nigeria in 1999 and won national election, local government election conducted by INEC twice, became chief of staff, became governor, became minister, and presently is a minister. And Wike is not somebody that just occupies position for the purpose of occupying position, but takes responsibility. Wike has contributed immensely to PDP. When Sule Lamido remained aloof, founding fathers of PDP, Wike became the foster father of PDP. He became the foster father of PDP. Check out why are they unhappy with Wike? Because Wike is pushing for a generational change in PDP. Look, Sule Lamido, since 1999, has not won one presidential election for PDP. Not even a gubernatorial election. The only time PDP won gubernatorial election in Jigawa State was when Obasanjo assisted him and he won the 2007 gubernatorial election. Outside that, PDP has not won any election. In fact, it was so bad. In 2003, 2007, PDP only won one assembly seat in Jigawa State. And because he's a founding father, saying that Wike is a boy in PDP, he knows Wike is not a boy. That is the truth. That is the simple truth. Because the party survived on two things. One, finance. Two, vote. Ask Sule Lamido what has he contributed to PDP in the area of finance, in the area of vote. So that is not correct. He's trying to be politically correct. That's why he's making all those statements. Look at his mates. They are where are they today? He said Wike will soon be history. Everybody will be history one day. Today, Sule Lamido is history. That's why he's going to media, granting interview, left, right, and center, rather. His mates, are you hearing about any of his mates or his colleagues when they were governor? They are history today. He's also history. He likes to grant 100 interviews. Sule Lamido is history. But I just don't want to say much because of the reconciliation process that the present NWC, as ably led by the acting national chairman, is making effort to do in the party to ensure that the party is united. Otherwise, would have made Sule Lamido understand some things.
In recent times, Minister Wike has gotten favorable judicial pronouncements, and because of that, Ugochiyere has claimed that the judiciary has become a threat to Nigerian democracy. Also, the current chairman of Wike's own LG has also claimed that Wike is in charge of the judiciary in Nigeria. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct. The judiciary is never a threat to our democracy. That propaganda carried by Ugochiyere is quite unfortunate. You see, let me say this. We have bad losers among our politicians, and that is the problem we are having. It is natural to react to judgment and unfavorable judgment, but going to the extent of demonizing the judiciary, of castigating the judges, that one is unacceptable. Let me tell you, they are talking about Wike recently getting favorable court judicial pronouncement. What about their sponsor, the governor of Rivers State? In 2022, he got a favorable judgment from a federal high court in Port Harcourt by Justice Adamu Mohammed. After that one, that was when he became the candidate of PDP. In 2023, he got a favorable judgment by the Rivers State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, ably led by Honorable Justice Cletus Afomia. He also got a favorable judgment at the appeal level, led by Honorable Justice Olabode Agbengbe. After that, he got another favorable judgment from the present CJN, who was the chairman of the appeal panel at the Supreme Court level, although the lead judgment was read by Honorable Justice Ibrahim Mohammed Salau. It was read by him. He got a favorable judgment. He got a favorable judgment from the Federal High Court, presided by Justice Ihunwo, when they want to stop him from spending government fund. He got that judgment. He got favorable pronouncement from Justice B.M. Danagogo, State High Court. He got favorable judgment from Honorable Justice D.G. Kyo. He got favorable judgment and judicial pronouncement from Honorable Justice Dagogo Jack. 8 judgments I've mentioned now. Same God within 2022 to 2024. Nobody has said Nigerian democracy is under threat because of the favorable judgment Same has gotten so far. Nobody has said that Same is in charge of the judiciary in Nigeria because of the favorable judgment he has gotten. But he and his people are castigating the judges, are demonizing the judiciary because they have bad case. And that is the fault of the judiciary when you have a bad case, when you have incompetent lawyers. So what they expect that they should always have favorable judicial pronouncement as against Wike or any other person. It's unfortunate that we have bad losers among our politicians, and that is what is affecting the political system. Every little thing, immediately judgment does not favor them. The system is not functioning. The system is bad. But when the judgment is favoring them, the system is good. So that's why when I look at what the statement of the chairman of Obiakpo local government and Ugochiyere, I just laugh. And I pity the people of Idiaton North and South Federal constituency because they don't have representative as we speak. Ugochiyere has abdicated his responsibility as House of Rep member to his people. We don't know right now. It's like he's the only him is commissioner for information in Rivers State. Only him is the governor spokesman. Only him is contractor to the governor on propaganda. We don't know what responsibility he has been given. But that is what he's doing right now. Castigating the judiciary. And the judiciary should not accept that. Ugochiyere is not the judge. You can fault a judgment, but to castigate and demonize it, no. You cannot do that. What about the judgment? Their principal, their paymaster have gotten. Is good because it favored them. Judiciary is not constituting threat to Nigerian democracy because it favored them. Same is not controlling the judiciary because it favored them. With all these favorable judicial pronouncements, I've mentioned 8 of them, just to mention some.
Comrade, the immediate past caretaker chairman of Asaritori local government area, which is also your LGA, has claimed that Wike doesn't have capacity to fight Governor Fubara and that he doesn't appreciate or reward his loyalists.
You see, let me say this. I have great respect for you and for the fact that you took your time to come and interview me. Otherwise, I wouldn't answer this question. And the reason is that I don't want to condescend low to the pedestrian level of that young man. Because even the blind can say Wike is a man with capacity. Wike delivered. The man, the sitting governor today is worshipping. Wike delivered him single-handedly with the support of the 3 wise men and later the entire Rivers people against all fierce odds in Rivers State. He delivered the assembly members. He delivered the House of Rep members. He delivered the senators. Is that person you are saying doesn't have capacity? It's insulting. The person that is saying this cannot even deliver a councillor. Under the governor is worshipping. He could not deliver his own ward councillor. But under previous government, I have delivered a councillor in my ward. I have produced a leader of the council. Today is saying that Wike doesn't have capacity. So those kind of people, we don't respond to them. With all we are seeing, even the blind can see, the deaf can hear. The man with Wike, the man with capacity are saying he doesn't have capacity. If you want to impress your principal, you don't have to go this stupid to impress him. That is the simple truth. And saying that Wike does not reward his loyalists. it pains me because these kind of young men are the one that are making our leaders or those people like Wike not to empower younger people. I'll tell you why. This young man knew the present governor that is worshiping through Wike. He used to go to Wike's house and Wike will give him money, dash him money. Then he used to call daddy, daddy, call Wike daddy, daddy. Wike gave him the renovation of the Asari Toru Corpus Lodge contract. It's not, Wike is not appreciating his loyalist. Wike made him the PRO of the Trans-Calabari Road, the Krakrama section and other community around there, the PRO of the contract. Wike is not appreciating. So when you look people like this that will demonstrate their ignorance, if he's learning how to speak English, he should go to the class and not come to the media to want to use Wike to learn how to speak English or impress his principal. That is it's saddening because it affects young people like us that you will not appreciate. Whether you have different political view does not mean you should go ahead to lie and carry propaganda against someone that has been so nice to you. It's unfortunate.
He also claimed that Rivers youths are not with Wike.
It's laughable because who are the Rivers youth? Who are the Rivers youth? Rivers youth are solidly behind Wike. You know, it pains me because people like this had opportunity to just jump into it. When we were in PDP, working for PDP, where were these people? I was a founding member and founding member, support GDI, Wike's grassroots group. Our late local government chairman. If he was to be alive, he would have testified to that fact. Even the GDI coordinator of my local government has left supporting Wike to join the present governor. Can testify to the fact that as at 2014, I was a GDI member and I was contributing financially in the LGA. Even made attempt to find GDI in Abuja, create Abuja chapter. Because he was made a caretaker chairman and one or two persons is flocking around him, felt he has a followership. Anybody that's in power, which tomorrow I can be in power in one political office, or there are people who flock around you. But we know our loyalists. We know those that are with us. So you cannot come and say that Wike, Rivers youth are not with Wike. Rivers youth are solidly behind Wike. And Wike is a grassroots politician. Nobody can deny that fact in Rivers State. So when you see people like this come out, that's why I told you, I've been issued that I wouldn't want to condescend low to that pedestrian level of talking about this chap. But it is also important for me to clear the lies he has told to let Nigerians and party faithful know that this guy is just lying. He should deny the fact that Wike gave him contract to renovate the Corpus Lodge. He should deny the fact that he was a PRO, Wike appointing PRO of the Trans-Calabari Road, the Krakrama section. He should deny the fact that he used to go to Wike and Wike used to give him money and he usually say, daddy, daddy, call him daddy, daddy. And it was through Wike he knew him. So that is the problem we're having with some young people. Although not everybody is as lousy and as ungrateful as this young man that has ingratitude in his DNA. There are a lot of young people that are grateful when you do or you empower them or appreciate them for their loyalty and support. That is just the truth. And we stand by Rivers youth are behind Wike. That is it.
Thank you for granting us this interview once again. We hope to have you next time on our interview show.
It's always my pleasure, being interviewed by you. Thank you.